Welcome back, everybody, to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle showcasing. The name is Niles, and thank you for tuning in. And well, today's episode, we're going to go ahead and show off the Intelligence Janemba at 100%. Now, since this card is available now on JP, on the LR Gogeta banner, not to mention the Red Dragonstone purchase, I kind of figured, oh, well, this card might get an Extreme Z Awakening going forward. Don't expect it too soon because we are still waiting for Full Power Frieza, Tech Cell, and Ultimate Gohan, but maybe within the next 6 months to a year, we could expect this die to presumably get a further awakening. But before we go into battle, as usual, let's go over what this card does. Now, his leader skill is Intelligence type, attack 80% up. Super attack causes supreme damage to the enemy and greatly lowers the defense. The passive skill is attack and defense 5,000 up and guard activated against all attacks. Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Metamorphosis, Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, and Super Fierce Battle will be the link set, and the key multiplier is 140%. So this is one of the original cards that actually does have 7,000 up in the potential system. So realistically, even with his flat attack boost, the attack stat is over 20,000. So maybe, just maybe, this card will be hitting somewhat suitable. But you know what? I'm going to be running a lot of support cards, kind of like the Deborah, the Vegeta, the Cooler. So all in all, I feel like this definitely should be somewhat suitable. So guys, if you are new here, consider subscribing and smashing that like. And I'm going to do my best to get super attacks off. When you got Kid Buu on the field, it's not that easy because Kid Buu just has a plethora of attack links, just unfortunately just does not have any key links. So realistically, it probably could have ran the Turles. I'm actually taking out the Golden Frieza. So we'll get super attacked. We'll definitely be able to have Big Bad Not. Okay, that's cool. So around 531,120% leads. Now, unfortunately, this card just does not have a category just yet. And you would probably run the STR variant over him as of now. But if the card gets an Extreme Z Awakening, I'd maybe assume this card would get attack and defense up 70% and guard activated against all turns. Probably, most likely. So we'll get a super attack off with Buhan. Just did a showcasing of this card, absolute monster. Even still to this day, definitely optimal on Mono Intelligence for Extreme type. But like I said, just unfortunately, Kid Buu does lack key links, so it's really somewhat of a hinder. Hey, Ghost Kamehameha. All right, 550,000. Now keep in mind, I'm going on a category stage, so we're going to be going against Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 for that matter. So the buff is going to be there, so it's not going to be as high as typically when I do run on a demigod stage, because I do get asked frequently, like, why am I not running this on a new stage? And I kind of want the damage to be a little somewhat relevant, because I know a lot of people do play. You know what? That could be an additional attack, right? Yeah, but we're going to get Nightmare. So we're going to split up Nightmare, unfortunately, because that's what we are, I believe that's what we're sharing with Vegeta. So pretty much the links that are found within this deck right now are Brutality or Brutal Beatdown. That'll be with Kid Buu, Janemba, and Frieza. Ooh, but we do have 40% from Vegeta, though. Hey, 763,000 with a critical. I will absolutely take that. That is really not too bad, to be honest. Now, Nightmare is going to be shared, like I said, with Janemba, Vegeta, and Cooler. Luckily, Fear and Faith is kind of like to prepare for battle for the villains, but it's going to be shared currently with Janemba and Cooler, and Metamorphosis will be shared with Janemba and Buhan. But not to mention, this Cooler actually has a 3% health point regeneration. So all in all, this deck is absolutely sustainable. Now, my Kid Buu is only Super Attack 1, so I'm going to be skipping that for now. I do have 3 dupes, but for now, I'm just skipping it. We'll have 30% attack up, which would be nice. So we'll see if I can maybe just get the Dokkan attack off. You know, I'm probably going to be able to do it. Especially, I do want Big Bad Boss. That's a 1.2 multiplier for the Vice Shout. Landing a 1.2 million as well. Wow. Not bad whatsoever. Keep in mind, we were sharing Majin, the Wall Standing Tall, Super Fierce Battle, and as well as, wow, a lot of links going off. All right, hold on. I got to keep up with this. All right, so we got Deborah, which is awesome. So we'll put, we got a higher attack boost right there. Even though we do split this. So let me skip this. Let's get one key. No, let's do, that's my friend. So I'm quite scared that he might super attack. So we'll do this. Put Janemba in the middle. Absorb those orbs. Around 171. Let's actually go ahead and look at his defense. 68,000 comparatively speaking, thanks to that buff. So as long as Kid Buu does not show off, which I believe he will not, because I took a bare bone friend, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. 867,000. But ooh, 921,000. Very, honestly, guys, this is very impressive having a flat attack boost, and this card is nearly, what, 2 years old or so? So, like I said, he's available now with the Red Dragonstone purchase, so this was actually one of the first, if I'm not mistaken, because it was only Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Full Power Frieza, Broly, Ultimate Gohan, and Tech Cell. But now we have the Family Kamehameha, for whatever reason is there. I would not suggest you get those cards, because they're available with the Red Dragonstone, I think, excuse me, the Double Rate Banner, if I'm not mistaken. So, I've done a showcasing on them, so check it out if you want to. So, Buhan. We'll do this with Buhan. Since he's a maxed out unit, might as well go ahead and try, since he will be able to absorb those orbs. Kid Buu, I'm going to skip it again, and then I'm going to skip this right here. Hopefully you do understand. I don't really necessarily want to have to take the spotlight away, but maybe we'll get a Vice Shout. Oh, Ghost Kamehameha, 1.2. Nice. 1.3 million with Buhan. Just goes to show you, even with these old units, you can very well get the job done. You don't always have to run with what's in the meta. 27,000 for the attack. Big Bad Boss will be shared with the next turn. So we'll have a support. I believe it's going to be with Cooler. So we'll have Nightmare, if I'm not mistaken, as well as Fear and Faith. So Lynx definitely should be there. Okay, so Kid Buu's kind of scary, because he just hits hard. But he does get a super attack off for that matter. So we'll get 2 key for him. Janemba. I'll have you absorb those. Might have it take it into one more turn. Maybe. So we'll take the agilities. So attack will go up by 30%. Not to mention we are sharing Nightmare. And as long as this Kid Buu just does not show off, I appreciate the dodge. It's not necessary. Thanks, Kid Buu. Let's go ahead and see if we get that multiplier close to around 1 million. I think I'm going to need dual support units for that. But just doing around 700,000. Now keep in mind, like I said, normally I would run this on a demigod stage because I know a lot of new players are tuning into this channel, so you very well could be awakening Tech Cell, maybe STR Cell. What did I just say, Cell? Tech Frieza, STR Cell, maybe even Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. So keep it in mind. I'm definitely keeping in consideration for you guys. So Kid Buu, we'll skip it again. Buhan, I'll give you these. We're about 80 some odd percent in that Dokkan meter. We'll skip this for now as well. Really only going to show love right now to Buhan and Janemba because they're such a good tag team. Now, the good thing about Buhan and the Janemba is they do share shocking speed. I know I'm not pairing them up right now, but it's going to be all right. To be honest with you, they do share Super Fierce Battle and Big Bad Boss, but Links aren't too much of a problem right now. 1.1 million. You're absolutely just trying to steal a spotlight. What are you doing, man? 868,000. Not bad. Non-critical, though. Able to tank this. I believe we got super attacked already, so we'll be all right. 10,000. Ooh, we have Vegeta, and we have Nightmare, and we have Kid Buu. So, we have 90,000, right? So I'm going to use this, regenerate our health by 70%. We'll get rid of Big Bad Boss for the next turn, but we're going to skip the super attack though. So let's do this. We need 3 key. And I will go ahead. Not get a super attack up with you. We have a really good amount of intelligence orbs in the middle, so that's honestly what I'm planning. So at least we still do have Big Bad Boss, and we'll have the 40%, not to mention Super Fierce Battle and Nightmare. 784,000, around 564,000, not bad. Able to tank it, like I said, an absolute beast. And I was honestly scared I was going to get super attacked for relatively hard, and this battle was going to become somewhat premature. Okay, so Buhan, you're here. I'm not going to really too much show off, so we'll do that. We'll leave that for the next turn. And then you can do this. So as long as Buhan doesn't show off, which I do not think he will, unless he criticals and he additionals, which he's not going to, right? We're going to get a Vice Shout. And you're going to take a chill pill there. We're going to get super attack, so we might just be able to get that below that 80% threshold with the Dokkan attack. So this could be clutch. 30,000. 83. Oh, not a lot. Not a lot. Okay. So at least we should get attacked right here. Good. We have the health point regeneration, but hey, you know what? At least we have the support. So let's go ahead and skip you. I'll absorb all of these orbs that are within my type. So at least we'll have sent up. Just unfortunately, just not Big Bad Boss. So in the comment section below, predict the damage output of this Dokkan attack. I'm going to say, even with Super Fierce Battle and the support, this might be 1 million at most, especially if you do land a critical. Maybe. Let's go ahead and find out. I will pin the closest estimate as usual. 1, 2, brutally slow. There we go. All right. I think this definitely should be okay. We have about 3 life bars left. 2 roughly, right? Land a crit for me, Janemba. Come on, tell me you're worth your time. Ooh, 1.2 million, even without Big Bad Boss. I'm pretty sure Big Bad Boss is not enabled. That would probably been around, what, 25% higher, right? So around like 1.4, maybe-ish, 1.5. But guys, hopefully this gave you somewhat of a better idea if it's well worth your time and investment to go back onto the Janemba. I'd say, you know what? Not right now, not that optimal, but if he's an optimal choice for you, you can do whatever you want. So, like I said, guys, my name is Niles. Hopefully you enjoyed this showcasing. Stick around for later content because there's so much more to come in the future. But until the next one, guys, you stay safe. Peace out.